Anyway, yeah. So if you guys don't know what this app is, we use this every single time I pick a next like N64 game in my N64 marathon. Basically, it's just like a crude like version of Pachinko that I built, and it has Twitch integration stuff. And recently we fixed the Twitch integration because it was broken for a little while due to just a weird parsing thing. Okay, now this is even stranger. So the current build of this app, which is the exact same code that we're looking at right now, the physics push and stuff like that does not seem to work. So as a result, all of the commands related to physics as well do not work, such as moon, heavy, and bump. Because those all affect like the physics I forget the object's called, but whatever. The other thing that's broken is the GNOME sound. Yeah, so that doesn't play for some reason. I think let's do this. Let's cut a build with the debugger on and everything. Yes, so this should give us well, no, that's just for debugging symbols. There might actually just be a log of it anyway. Build profile. Oh, that's, I have not heard about that. I've been away from Unity for a little while, so there's some stuff in here I definitely am not privy to. Development build, there we go. It's like, I don't know where this is. I don't care about the profiler, I really just want the logging. Script debugging. Well, that's gonna be the PDB files though, right? Yeah, to grab it in. I mean, I guess that wouldn't actually be the worst idea, but I'd have to figure out how to, like, I had to run this code as, like, attached to remote. And honestly, probably most of it's failing on startup, so I don't know how I would do this properly. Oh wait, what about this? Standalone player. I really should like look into how to do automated testing in Unity. Never messed with that. There's stuff like this. It's overkill, but I do work on some like large scale projects in my spare time. So anyway, this ought to do it. Let's do this. I'm gonna hide my screen in case it shows like a folder that's just got my name in it, because Windows 11 is awesome like that. And so was, honestly, that's many versions of Windows back. Nope, it went in the right place. Whatever, I'll save this file anyway first. What is today? August 17th. So we'll make an August 17th build folder. Alright, here's the moment of truth where my fucking PC might explode and I suddenly go offline. This is probably the most resource intensive thing we're going to do tonight. So if my computer can survive this, knock on wood, hopefully we'll be okay. But we'll see. Because yeah, the builds, it's kind of like, it's weird. I feel like in like most creative mediums, there's just like a thing that like is incredibly computationally dense. Like if you're like putting together a movie, right, and you're editing it, like the rendering of the video is incredibly like crunchy, like high resource usage moment that like you kind of just have to sit and watch. 3D modeling, like, you know, your renders, if you're doing like high, you know, detailed like processing on models and stuff, like that's a thing. I don't know what I mean by any of this, just a weird observation, I guess. Okay, so let's go to our build. Code, personal, builds, Goon randomizer 2025 818. Of course, I can't think of an example of that in like writing, I suppose, so maybe that's the exception. I don't even know what the hell that tangent was about anyway. I sure do wish this app would launch. I do hear it getting pretty, it's not like it max fans yet, but it's getting there. Is this running? Is it just not? Oh, wait, hold on. Build resulted in failed. Oh. Well, that's new. Burst compiler. Oh. Wait. Yo, what's up, Cytokays? I mean, that error might be related to why the certain things aren't working in the randomizer app. Oh, what is this game? Yeah, it's probably the Waterworld. It is the Waterworld SNES soundtrack. Hacking in the router. Yo, what's up, Possum? Yeah, no, same thing. The burst compiler is not I don't really know what the heck this means. I thought I fixed this. So there's a thing like, so for example, if I wanted to like, oh, yeah, there we go. Like I needed to change a couple things from like using concatenation to string interpolation. So this is string interpolation where you just have one thing between quotes and then you use these brackets. God. And then the equivalent, oh god, I didn't mean to do that. All right, don't hit shift enter. Anyway. The equivalent of that would be like, instead, plus buckets. Like, I heard that sometimes causes that error in Unity. I don't know why, like, it would care about one versus the other. No, I need to use the internet. Don't worry, static keys won't get far. My computer will probably crash any minute now. Boosting my speeds? Hell yeah. You know, honestly, I probably should call the internet company. I do get like way slower bandwidth, but the thing is, it's consistent. I would rather have that than like the streamer curse where everyone just has like random like horrible like stuttering or like huge frame drops that like force them to just end streams at random times. I don't even stream professionally, and that would piss me off if my internet was doing that to me. Like, I can only imagine what that's like if like that's your job. Anyway, point is, I'll take the like, yeah, I'm only getting like, because I have fiber, so like I'm supposed to be getting like an insane amount of bandwidth, and I'm just getting like a good amount of bandwidth. Like I hover at like about an average of 100. Sometimes it goes down to like 10, but I should be getting 1,000. But I do sometimes see up to like 500. I don't know, it's fucking weird. Do a dual PC setup? Neato. Oh wait, did that fix the issue, or was that causing issues? Because I've heard so many people that do the dual setup, that it causes more problems than it solves, and it's just really annoying to configure. I've never actually tried it. I always just stream off of my PC. Ah, I see. Gotcha. No! That's annoying. If it has dual PC, oh yeah, I think they mentioned that before. The whole update. Can ask how he does it. I mean, again, I don't think that well, other than our current issue of this computer that I'm currently on keeps blowing up. I can't think of too many issues or like scenarios where that would like really help me out from like what I'm streaming, because I stream mostly retro stuff, and then, you know, this is dev, which is not terribly resource intensive. You know what, actually, now that I say that though, I bet I could probably record my VR stuff at like a higher bitrate if I did like a dual PC and let like this guy take care of all the heavy lifting and then have my backup PC be like the other one. But that would require me to bring that from upstairs down here and then figure out cabling for that, so screw all that. Anyway, back to the matter at hand here. So yeah, I don't know what this means when it says like I guess I'll just like copy this and I don't know how much of this I should copy. It's a certain point where like it's not useful to oh, the setup for offloading the encoding. Yeah, no, that would like totally universally help with the fact that I am like making recordings alongside these streams, but like again, the overhead of what I'm streaming like usually does not matter at all. Maybe I could actually play Elden Ring Night Rain on anything other than like low. Dude, I don't know why that game's so poorly optimized. I have a chip on my shoulder about that game. Sorry, chat. Oh yeah, Google this thing. It's not even like a bad game. Like I've had fun with it, but okay, what a better question. What the hell am I even using Unity.burst functions with? Can I like disable that somehow? Let me check my packages. Speaking of checking my packages, I gotta check and see. So I ordered a GameStar HDD for my PS2. So in theory, we should be able to get back to Fear Effect 2 and finally get back on the PS1 stuff. But it's just they use this like incredibly sus shipping provider, and it was like sitting in like package received status for like 2 weeks basically, and then I like messaged the guy, and then he got back to me. He's like, oh well, you know, let's give it a full 2 weeks, so just wait like 2 more days and let me know if there's not any updates or whatever. And then like I checked the next day and there wasn't any updates. The day after, finally it moved, but now it's been sitting at that state for like another week, so I don't know when the hell I'm getting my mod kit. Oh, neat. Well, thank you for the resources. Actually, yeah, the laptop could be a thing that would be possible to set up down here without a lot. Like, getting a second, like, terminal down here, like, I have one, it's just, I kind of use it, but I also kind of don't. And then I'd also have to figure out, like, where to distribute the power for it, because it's not, like, a super beefy machine, but it's, like, at least, you know, VR capable, so certainly not shabby. Okay, this is the Unity.burst. Package management. Refresh that list. I don't see a burst. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe that's like just an implicit package. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I reference it by namespace anywhere. That would be a better place to start. Unity.burst. Packages.lock. Okay, so it is part of the packages. What the heck? Oh, I think I was only on built-in. There we go. Maybe I need this. Or is it in the Unity registry? What? Okay, there we go. Wait, oh, do I need this? Is this just like a core? This sounds like a core thing. Like, that's what's making the exe, isn't it? It translates the .NET bytecode to highly optimized native code using LLVM. Well, they were saying something about updating it. Is there like a newer one I can... Oh, yeah. Okay, but it's only by a couple, but whatever, screw it. Can I see the dependency of what it's being used on? Oh, there we go. Okay, I think maybe I should get rid of this guy. How do I think I use this for the save file logic. Yeah, we are using the Newtonsoft JSON, dang it. You know, it did give me a warning that one of the packages I'm using is obsolete, so maybe that's, Oh, wait, this one's using that. But it's also used by 2D common collection? Well, I'm not... yeah, Oh, this is a multiple package thing? Alright, well, whatever. Anyway. I'm, doing this. Oh, streaming over. I don't know how I skipped over, like, you've said it multiple times at this point. It's, I'm going with it. Over network, not like a physical cable. Guess that shows how little I know about, whole dual PC. Man, come on. Gotcha. I wonder if that would fuck my local network though. Like, I don't know how much data that sends across between sources or whatever. It sounds like, I know now it sounds like I'm making excuses to not do it, but I also have no reason to do it, which is the real reason why I'm not going to try it. I also need to rework my network topology, but that's like... I have to like do physical work on the house to do that, because I gotta get cables like down here. Like I have a wireless repeater over there because like the distance between the modem and like down here is ridiculous, especially with the, like where the walls are and everything. Used by your project, yay, it did it. So, I mean, I own the house, so I can just drill through the floor, you know, but like there's like a large gap between like the ceiling of the room below and the floor on the room above. So it's like... Well, don't worry, I already have a media server running on that thing, so, you know. The payoff would be great, because I'd have very stable internet connection down here. But... Plex server? I use Jellyfin. I actually just set that up like this weekend. It was ridiculously easy. I've used Plex before, but they've gotten shitty over the years. Like there's a bunch of like they're trying to make it harder and harder to just use as like a place for your media. But the one thing, actually, yeah, with my jank network, because of the repeater, actually, actually, it could be because of the switch, because I have the repeater going into a switch so that I can hook my consoles up to the same thing as well. And, but yeah, for whatever reason, I think it should be on the same, like, subnet, but, like, I can't get this computer to connect to, like, the one that's on the media server, but it doesn't matter, because, like, I can get the TV on it, and consoles and whatnot, so... It's just as well. Man, I have been so off topic here. Okay, so, we've updated this. Good. I feel like the outdated package I have was the Newtonsoft JSON one, so, like, maybe I should try, like, getting rid of that. Let me figure out how to, actually, we'll try a build while I'm doing this, but then, I think... While that builds, I'm gonna Google, like, how to do JSON serialization, or deserialization. Well, both. It's the only thing we're using it for in the code anyway. Okay. Oh, there's no error now. Oh, yeah. Why? Oh, yeah, no, it does need network access. That's right. Duh. That's kind of the whole point of this stuff. Alright. Well, at the very least, we have a debug build out here. Okay. Oh, it's working again. Shit. It was literally just updating that burst package. That's nuts. Well, this isn't a very, like... this is a weird devlog to upload. But yeah, you can type bump or fast, slow, heavy, and moon should work now, too. Of course, the reverse one worked, but that was already working. We should also hear a gnome when we hit the bottom, but I don't know. Damn it. Thank you, Possum, or whoever did that. Yes, it's working again! And all was right in the world. This, like, peaceful JRPG music playing. Chad, I kind of feel like playing an RPG. I think I'd probably play Clear Obscure if I picked one. Not like right now, but like soonish. And Calling Guards. Damn it, that's true. I don't have that one in my vernaculars as easily. Clear Obscure has the benefit of being like not terribly long for an RPG. I think it's like, what, like 33 hours for like, not even just any percent, but like any percent plus, you know, a little wandering around, and like, I know like 100% is more like 60 hours, but I don't know. And see, that's what I'm afraid. I'm afraid of like getting really hooked on it and like oh, I gotta do 100% now. One thing I might do is I don't think I'll put it on like the hardest difficulty, because that'll just speed things up. It's a shame, because I know the combat is really engaging, and I'm sure I'll still have fun with it, but like, obviously, I'm sure I could handle, like, the hardest mode, but it will make me take longer to complete it, which will make me more annoyed because I can't get onto other games, you know? My lord. Guards. Seize him. Oh yeah, shoot. Sorry, I was gonna say, could someone type the... I could type him, I guess. That work? No, I can't spell. Looks like that worked. Enjoy your BRB. I haven't tried heavy yet, but... Sweet, thank you. I'll just check heavy. Oh yeah, that's definitely working. Surprised people don't pull out heavy more often when we're actually drawing N64 games. 'Cause that thing... that thing's nuts. Although, to be fair, it's been broken for a while anyway. Oh wait, that's not the right command. Oh no! I froze something. The hell? Wait, is stop a real command? I think it... That doesn't make sense. I genuinely don't know what happened there. Alright, well that was a very, silly, session, I guess. Mostly just chatted about dual streaming and other random things like my BIOS and whatnot. I guess we did it. Cool. You know what? Actually, let me build again so that it's not a debug build, because I don't know. I don't want it to be a debug build. Also, other option for another RPG that I've never played before that I could play for the first time on stream, Legend of Dragoon. I hear that one's real good. Plus also Lamau Goon. Okay. I'm gonna double check that this stuff still works. I just noticed another screen that said deleted game object, deleted game object, deleted game object. Oh yeah. Absolutely working. Or maybe that was the deprecated package, was the one we updated. Maybe the deprecated package was the friends we made along the way. Anyway, we've got a build ready. That will just work because it's a build. So we're clean on, you know, I guess I can kill the other build. You know, I accidentally killed the really old one because I thought I was in this folder and I had like a broken build, so I went to go delete it, and then I realized I was in my backup build. So thankfully I was able to get a semi-functional build out before we started stream on Friday there, but it's a bit of an oh shit moment. Because like I do have a build of this uploaded to my itch page, but like it's a really old build. In fact, maybe, you know what, hold on, let's upload this build to itch. Fuck it. I don't know why I'm including this as part of my stream, but here we are. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. And I saw like the things I've purchased on itch, which is pretty much just the game Fart Killer. And then a couple of random mini games. Oh, and 2 of the Poop Killers. Ooh, we should play. Oh crap, actually there's one game on here I bought that I actually do kind of want to play. Anyway, no. Don't look at games on itch.io. Update our game on itch.io. I was like, I could show you this, but like it's really just like I'm drag and dropping a package. Yeah, no, the last build this had... Oh no, this was the 2023 build. Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to keep that up there. Oh yeah, I was uploading the zips. There's no program associated with the request to action. What the hell? Email. Oh fuck, did I hit email? Oh yeah, no, I said and email. Cool. No, just the zip. Goddamn. Oh no, I gotta open the other window first. Oh no, oh, that is it. Oh. No, cancel that. Dang it. It's making me manually go to the path. Can't like click and drag the zip. Maybe I am, oops, just being dumb here, but okay, Goon Randomizer 2025 August 17th. Okay. Upload that. Cool. And then, like, for a moment I was like, oh, wait. I'm gonna push this one to the top. I think that's a better way to do it. I'm gonna leave both of them up there, but alright, cool. Can I view the store page now to see if it's up there? Look at that. Bada bing. I forgot I typed up full instructions on how to connect that. I should put like a disclaimer here that like, hey, this is not necessarily the most secure thing in the world, so, you know, use it at your own discretion there. I guess the only other thing we can do is, I haven't committed any of these changes, so let's go ahead and do that. Probably gonna be the wrong repo. Mm-hmm. Maybe I did commit, at least since we upgraded to Unity 6. Fixed all the issues caused by upgrading to Unity 6. Did I change something in here too? Nope. I mean, like, that was part of me fixing the... you know, now I'm questioning whether the concatenation was an issue or if it just, like, mentioned that in the log because it was, like, using a bad version of that package. And then, yeah, these are, like, the deprecated... This actually was also an issue, but this is what I fixed on Friday. Like, for whatever reason, that works fine when you're in the editor, but, like... I don't know if it's just the way I built it, or a combination of that plus the other package issues that I was having, but like it didn't work, like, for whatever reason. Alright. Commit, push. Bang, bang, boom. All right, that's honestly, like, there's more stuff we could do in here. So one of the things I wanted to try to do was add support for, like, pushing images into those buckets, so that, like, I could, like, give the app a, like, CSV that it would, like, load in and automatically detect, like, which cover image, like, belongs in each slot for the for, like, the N64 games. So instead of just a number, like, we'll actually see which game. But unfortunately, you know, honestly, that was before we upgraded Unity versions. Maybe the stuff I was, like, writing for that would actually work now. Let me see. I don't know if I, like, have any of that still saved. I think we do, actually. Frequently called. Damn, I don't know what's generating that, like, that reference, but that's good. It's probably just, like, using, like, a rule set of, like, oh, this is tied to an update loop, so this is gonna get called a lot, but, like, honestly, not a bad thing to have. Oh wait, is the image loading happening? Oh crap, this might actually, like... Skipping loading texture... Bucket image sprite... Alright, let's see what this stuff says in here. Finish loading image texture. Okay, so we got the bucket image. Looks like it's in the right spot. But why is it not? Material sprites default. Oh wait, skipping loading texture. There we go. Image sprite is null, or file does not exist. can try that. Oh, thank you for the warning there. No, don't. Ah, shoot, it's gonna like restart it, isn't it? Alright, yeah, it's not doing that anymore. Get out of here. Okay, so update that. I guess we can also have this printout as well. Do that. Because I think like the first two are actually loading a texture there. It's just I've only like there's an array that it's reading from, and eventually I'm gonna wire that up to like a file that it's reading from. But yeah. What am I looking for? Oh, I haven't generated the things yet. Okay, so actually loading texture did get called. So finished loading texture, did that get called? Yeah, okay, so it did. Okay, so there is a sprite here. It's just not visible. Oh, right, I gotta go to the scene manager. Oh no, it is. Okay, so these are still off. Like, they're like way off, right? Like, I don't know why. Like, it exists under this thing. Its offset is 0. Like, I think it's because it is like a UI thing and not... These are like in-scene things. Maybe their coordinate systems are just whack. Yeah, this is the wall we hit before. Okay, yeah, so what... Thankfully, the null checking I'm doing won't actually, like, crash this if someone tries to run it on their PC, because, like, it's looking for 2 random things in, like, my download folder specifically. But, all the same, I wish I could get them to spawn where I want them. Okay, if I change this, does it go... Not noticeable, got it. Oh, because it doesn't... So that's more to the right, gotcha. That might be the trick. Can I just drag these? Oh, it won't go any further than that, I think. Oh, this is reversed. Also, the number I think is way off, right? Yeah, it's up there. that big X there. Oh, the number isn't off. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, no, get my anchors back. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, well, where's the actual image, though? Oh, it ended up back down there. What the... What the heck? How's it going? It's going pretty well. How you doing, Turner? Yeah, I just don't get this. We'll leave this alone. I think... Let's play a game, chat. Thankfully, it would appear my PC's not blowing up. Knock on wood. But yeah, I thought that might have been more involved, but yeah, all we had to do was update a package. But either way, you know, got the build updated online, we got all the code pushed, so... Yeah. Now our N64 game draws will be working back to normal, and maybe one day I'll get that image thing working and we'll have even fancier selection stuff, but it's currently my white whale, apparently.